We need a break. Christmas is here. It's time to hang up that coat, kick off those shoes, and enjoy that well deserved break. Let's get into it. Welcome to What the RFI. I'm at Brennan, and this is the podcast all about CA from the lens of an architect along with a project coordinator. So today, first off, Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to you and your family and everything. So we're going to talk about breaks during this episode, and it's a really important thing. It's something that really resonates to my soul that I just want to express to you guys and go over. So first off, why the break? Why is a break even required? Well, first of all, we've been working our butts off to this time, Christmas, leading up to, we've had, not only just the work, but we've had the holiday parties and everything. And it's exhausting. It takes time. And you've probably got some major deadlines that you've been pushing out, a few tenders, maybe we're launching tender in the new year and you're just ready to go. Maybe the CA has been just nuts and it's been busy as well. You need a break, right? And there's probably been a lot of overtime into this too. And I think that's where you got to just stop and reflect. And we're going to get into that. So it's like I said, it's a time to reset. It's a time to reevaluate the priorities, and it's time to reflect. And we'll get into this in the next episode about kind of, planning for the new year ahead. But right now, let's talk about the break. And to me, this is the one holiday that you can just chill out, hang out in your PJs all week and not feel shame, right? It's a week or two to basically connect with your family, connect with your friends, do a bit of shopping maybe, get some errands done around the house. Maybe you're into games, board games, whatever. Stay up late, watch those movies, relax and enjoy. If you achieve nothing, then great. I think that's a mission accomplished for this type of break, for the Christmas break. And that's my opinion for it. And ultimately, you need this. You really do. Like I said, as we started into this episode, you've been working hard in that sense. And it's so important just to take the break, right? Take the break from everything. It's important for your, even just the mental health side of things as well. Avoid the burnout. You've been working so hard and just take it off. I guess one thing too, it's been many years I've actually gotten sick during Christmas, and I've had friends too. And I think that's just when your body just gives up at that point and lets you get sick during the holidays. Thankfully, this year I'm not in that position, which is great. But there's been countless times because your body's just going. And the moment you realize it slows down, you get sick. So hopefully that's not in your case right now. And with it being this break, this Christmas break, treat it as a vacation. Turn off those emails, disconnect from it, right? Don't get pinged, get off your phone, hide your phone in a drawer if you want, right? Turn off the notifications, create a custom, a schedule on your iPhone and stuff like that. So you don't get bothered, turn off the LinkedIn things, whatever the case is, disconnect, right? Get away from that. Focus on the family, focus on the friends and so on. And kind of leading into that segue, connect with your friends, connect with your loved ones, go on adventures, plan a couple of trips, print off a calendar, print off the week, write it down. What do you want to do on this time? You got this week? What do you want to do? The kids are off. Plan out some cool adventures, hit the ski slopes, go tobogganing, maybe go, some skating. I'm sure there's lots of things around. You just got to look. And what if you don't take a break? It's a big question. One year, I was at one firm, and they were really trying to push to get a lot of stuff done. And other than, yes, Christmas and Boxing Day, but the rest of the week I was there. So yeah, it wasn't a full on, working through. There was a little bit of time, but it was not a break. It was not time to reset. And ultimately it was miserable when you went back to work on the January 2nd moment. And at that point, you didn't take the time off. Everyone else did. You saw it through their Facebook photos or Instagram, and it just created some bitterness with it. And rather than being reset for the new year, you never took it. You never stopped for yourself and you're still going. And again, that burnout just carries with you. And that's why, you know, you need it. That's why you need that reset, right? If you don't take the time off, you don't reset. Ultimately, like I said, I'm being a broken record here. Take the break, right? And time is short. You live once. Just enjoy it, right? Ultimately, work can wait. It will wait. It will wait to the next year. And I think that's the one cool thing about the architectural industry is that it naturally just shuts down anyways. Almost all the firms do shut down during that Christmas break, and I see this on North America side of things with the company I work for, Part 3, because again we're supporting all architects all throughout North America, and a lot are taking it off. They took it off last year. Our support team was there, but they didn't need to really attend to anything because everyone naturally did it. This is almost like an international holiday, I would like to call it at times. And that's really what it's about. So in summary, I really hope that you schedule the time off. And if not, please do it for yourself. You need this. You do. Okay? Spend the time with your loved ones, right? Connect with them. The time is going to go. Especially if you've got little kids, time goes so fast, right? They grow up so quickly. They do. They really do. And treat yourself for this break. Do something that you wanted to do. If there was something, your bucket list item and you can, do it within a reason and all that kind of, like, treat yourself, enjoy, have some extra treats under the cookies, whatever that is. January's going to come and then we'll get kicked right back into it at the gym and we'll work that out. But enjoy, right? No shame being in your jammies the whole time. And ultimately, just Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to you guys. I wish you the very best for you and the family this year. And next week, we're going to wrap up 2024 and discuss the plans for 2025. I'm very excited about that. But like I said, take the break, enjoy it, and have an amazing Christmas. And last but not least, architects, keep designing, other than after that break that we just talked about. And contractors, keep making those drawings a reality. But again, in next year. We'll see you on the next one, guys.